Oh. Good evening and welcome to Pepperroot Gaming. I'm just Taco trying to make it in a chicken strip world.
That sounds delicious.
I'm Dragoon.
And I'm Dirg. Thanks for watching.
What do we have lined up for tonight?
Tonight, we're going to try pushing towards steel. We've got some stuff we have to do before that, though, in order to get to it. First, I think we need to do a fishing pond so we can get the, what is it, oyster shells?
Yep.
That we have to grind up. Okay.
I'm excited. Apparently we are going to utilize the secret to build this fishing pond.
The secret?
Yeah, that's when you build a fishing pond and you just think about all the things that you want really, really hard, and then they manifest themselves. So we really, really want a, pond full of oysters. So we're going to dig a hole in the ground and then magically it'll have fish and oysters in it. The secret.
Sounds logical to me.
I may be paraphrasing, but only slightly. Hey, Mother of Chaos.
Welcome. How are you doing today?
Let's see. So after the fishing pond, or in addition to the fishing pond, I think we were talking about making an herbalist bench.
Yep. So we need to get some candleberry seeds, I think, for the leather that we need to get a blacksmithing apron, which is needed for the fireproof suit.
And welcome to Hydrocraft.
Yeah. Good luck getting the little one to sleep. It's probably going to be a couple of years.
before they sleep?
Yeah.
Yikes.
For more than 20 minutes at a time.
And then,
right.
just for me, I think I'm going to slap some signs in front of a bunch of these tents because they all look the same and I always forget what row I'm in and I hate it.
You do go to the wrong tent often, don't you? Yeah. So, fishing pond. I think we have to start by digging a hole, right?
Believe so. So let's
click on a shovel.
Take a step through. What's it called? Not fishing pond. I think it's just like pond. There we go.
I'm making one right now by right-clicking on the shovel and crafting it in my hand.
Yeah, that's how you dig a pond. You put a hole in your hand and then you place it in the ground.
Yep. It's my superpower. Oh, maybe not. Did it seriously? Okay, it weighs 30 pounds, so we can move it if needed. So that's like right where a road's going to go.
We excavate this massive hole in the ground and then move it.
Do not have a bag to put that in at the moment. You got 30 pounds of carry space that you can move that?
It's a good question. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, he's trying real hard. I got a green bar, so I think I'm good.
Oh, cool.
All right. Lucky. Now, he's very unhappy about holding a massive negative space, but where do you want it?
Anywhere that doesn't look like a road should be there. Hey, Carlos Nicholas.
I assumed you were juggling a baby, hence the typos.
Oh, you don't juggle babies.
I mean, not quickly.
You could.
Right. Well, you'd need 2 more babies, wouldn't you?
You can juggle with just one. You just have to flip it over and over.
I feel like the pond... Oh, that's the weapons tent. Let's see. We haven't utilized a lot of the space across the street here. Maybe we should.
Just off to the right there. So I think we were planning on making this into the automotive area.
You're right. Yeah, I think
So
right
we
here
need
is
all
good.
that space. Okay.
All right. Now I'm going to put this dirt hole on the ground. There you go. You don't know his skill level. Could be a clown college graduate. You're right. That's fair.
And we need to fill the hole with cement. Dig a hole, fill it up.
God, I love this. Fill hole with cement. We need another
So
wooden bucket.
Yep, specifically a wooden bucket. There should be some in with the cows from my milking days.
Yeah, that is Hydrocraft staple. I guess the regular buckets were not good enough. They had to have special Hydrocraft buckets. Maybe Hydrocraft was invented before vanilla buckets? I don't know.
Maybe. Paperboard.
Hey. Wooden bucket with water. Tainted.
You can dump it on a cow. Or not on a cow, depending on how nice you want to be today. We also need to find the mason's trowel. Can't find one. I think we can make one by pounding a regular gardening shovel.
Okay.
Flattening it, rather.
Man, it's funny. I know we have them somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? They might have made it into the new storage area. It's quite possible.
Into the miscellaneous one?
Yep. Oh. There's a car here that looks like it had a exceptionally hard time.
When I go out, I bring back whatever I can get working.
Because that doesn't include the hot rod you ran into a phone pole to rot.
It includes that. It's whatever I can get working. That one didn't come back because I couldn't get it working. Busted cars are usually slower, which is more my speed.
Yeah, we could tow it back. That's fair.
We could.
I think that'll be on the radar at some point.
Hobby project.
Bag of concrete powder. I feel like we're going to need those.
Yep, to put in the bucket. Don't just think it into existence.
No, that only works for ponds.
Oh.
Okay, no trowel. But I do have cement.
Trowel. Did you check the original tool crate?
Now, when you say the original,
course.
I looked in the weapons tent. Is that what you were referring to?
Yeah. There's the locker.
The OG.
And then the 3 crates next to it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not in the locker. Bottom one is still axes only. Middle is empty. Yep, no luck. Okay, guess we gotta get a... Was that a trowel in this game?
Yep.
I think I have one on me.
Mason trowel.
Latin trowel.
We need a regular trowel.
Yep, I've got it done.
Okay.
I'll put it down for you. It is by the table over here.
That is a normal sized trowel.
Or people with small hands.
Right. Okay. Make concrete. Wooden bucket with concrete.
Nice. I think you just need to mix that with the pond item. The hole in the ground that you moved.
Yep. Like a little pocket universe, but it weighs, 30 pounds. Right, dirt pond hole.
That's just mean.
Wooden bucket with concrete, 8 units. Oh my god, we don't need 8 buckets, do we?
I suspect there's 10 units per bucket.
Maybe it just has to be on the ground.
Maybe.
Drop.
Or maybe you do really need a bunch of them.
Nope, that was it. Just had to drop it on the ground.
Okay, good.
You can't work with concrete that you've got in a bucket in your hand. No. You just gotta throw it in the ground first. Okay, I am filling a pond hole with cement. You can tell by the way I'm moving my hands. This is my special troweling maneuver.
It's good to me.
Yeah, I use this to get
Got
really
good
even
form.
lines. Yep, thank you. I've really practiced. Cool. Do you see a pond?
It's probably in your inventory, I hope.
Nope.
Check
But
your hands.
I did see a big error 3 as soon as the pond was crafted.
Oh, no. Were you holding it in your hand, maybe?
No.
So you thought it out of existence. That's backwards, Dragoon.
Yeah. Like the opposite of the movie Sphere.
That wasn't too difficult to do, so why don't we try that one more time? Although, the definition of, was it stupidity?
I think it's insanity.
Insanity.
You lost the pond. No, the pond lost us. Really, it's the pond's loss.
Want to get that bucket filled with cement?
I am.
Okay.
Where do you think I am? Like running down to the Shake Shack?
Maybe. I dug your new hole.
Thanks. Here, why don't you try to make it this time?
Oh, sure. Do you have a flashlight on?
I do.
Okay. I thought the street lamp was on, and I was wondering what generator is running.
Just the one in my heart.
Hey, Tony.
Okay. There's a trowel, a bucket, and a hole in the ground.
You got a second bucket.
Yeah.
Did you spill that one on a cow?
There were 2 buckets full of water. When I dumped out the first one and there was still one remaining, I assumed it had not poured properly. Just turns out there were 2 and the number was cut off.
Here we go.
Oh, I see you've practiced my form.
Monkey see, monkey do.
I can't wait for what I know is going to happen.
Magic?
Yeah.
Oof.
Behold!
Yeah. All right, we might have to admin that in.
Oh, man.
That blocks us from any progression in Hydrocraft from here on out. So how do you want to handle that then, Dragoon?
Cheating.
That sounds good to me in this case.
The game cheated first, so...
I would agree. We went through twice the amount of resources, so it is very fair.
Let's see. I gotta remember the command.
There's a command for that?
Yeah.
Thought you had to start in dev mode.
No. That one you have the all-powerful access to console.
Well, I guess we know who the cheater around here is.
Yeah, you. Oh my god. What is it? It's not change option, it's like something of giving a role. There's... I think we should have... there's set access level. Behold. Admin Dragoon.
And behold, you've gone invisible.
I am the knight.
You're lucky that clip was empty.
The unlimited carry. Sure, let's turn this on temporarily. Mechanics, health, farming, build cheat mode. Sounds dangerous.
We played Don't Start Together. That's a fun game.
Oh, I'm terrible at that game. Item list viewer?
Well,
This feels
you must
right.
starve.
Yeah. HC Pond 3. Pond hole with water. Dirt pole. Jeez. We're going to add one of something that I don't think I'm actually supposed to have. Let's see what happens. Hey, Dirk, what's that over there?
Yeah. I can't see you, so I don't know where you're pointing. Whoa, where'd that come from? Almost fell in a pond. Is that the next step up, or did you skip a step?
Oh, I have no idea. It's called a bunch of nonsense in the version.
Okay. I have faith that we didn't progress too far without... Hey, my keybind's not working.
Okay, I'm back.
I pull up craft helper.
Oh yeah, it unbinds for me sometimes as well. It's annoying.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so we filled a pond hole with cement. Then we would fill the pond hole with water. And that's just the cement and then water. So, yeah, I think I'm good there.
Decorate one. Yeah, we've got about 30 fishing traps on the lake or on the river, so we're good. We're well loaded up with lumber and stone, so I don't consider that cheating to have skipped those.
Yeah, we've got saw, hammer, nails. We've got plenty of lumber, stones, fishing nets, little bait fish. Yeah, got a ton of those already frozen.
Probably would have broken making it anyway.
Although, good to note. Maybe we'll dig into that and inform the current maintainers.
There is one.
One hopes. Okay, so we have a fishing pond. Well, right-clicking it doesn't do anything.
Interesting.
Craft helper does. I have fish in pond with bait, fish in pond with lure, and spearfish in pond.
Do you have the items for that?
Spearfish is just a crafted spear. Fish in pond with lure is a fishing kit, and then one of the fishing lures. What is a fishing kit? Fishing basket, fishing tackle, one of the fishing rods, and then one of the lures.
One more time.
It is the fishing basket, the fishing tackle box.
Tackle box, okay.
Yep. One of the
A
fishing rods.
And a tackle.
Yeah. There's a couple lures and a couple tackles. It looks like the one we've been using is one of the supported ones.
There's a fishing tackle box on the ground by the garden. And I know I accidentally made a fishing basket and dropped it in the mechanic area. There it is. Right by the barrels on the ground.
How convenient.
Yeah. It was hidden in the forest.
Oh, this is a wicker basket.
Oh, is that not what I thought it was? Guess you just have to make one.
Fishing basket. It is straw, 10 straw, and a piece of leather.
Well, we need to get, it was either the herbalist bench or the gardener's bench. And we don't have leather access yet. Because we need the fishing pond in order to get that.
All right. Well, spearfishing it is.
Yep.
I do love Hydrocraft, but like we were talking the other day, how it's just like a whole bunch of concepts with like just an absolute rat's nest of red yarn connecting them all together. It's just utter madness. Spearfish in pond. Let's do all three. My flashlight ran out.
Just got a lighter.
You're not going to cheer me on?
Yay, go Dragoon. Spear those fish. Don't know what rhymes with Dragoon.
I caught
until
nothing.
Noon. Nothing.
I like how I scream it aloud, like I'm fishing in a pond.
What's your fishing skill?
Lampoon. Perfect. Hey, I caught a fish that time.
We're not looking for fish. You gotta spot the bubbles and then dig in the sand.
Okay, yeah. You see where the bubbles are?
Sure I do.
I'm about to be level 2 fishing. I mean, I don't know if in this instance, but 1.95 experience. Yikes.
Yep. Just two guys standing at a pond.
Not having a spear anymore.
Did it really take one spear per try?
Yeah. Oh, I caught a salamander? I mean,
Fancy.
I caught a salamander. And one of the options is slice amphibian. You know, the most common use for amphibians.
It's for eating it.
I guess. Like, I would love to meet the original dev of Hydrocraft. Like, they have to be just an absolute insane person, right?
Maybe.
Come on. I think they have to be.
If I remember correctly, Hydrocraft was a bunch of mods that they made into a mod pack, basically.
All right, fine.
It could have just been one guy who had multiple personalities.
There you go.
That's where the craziness comes in.
Star of the movie Seven Psychopaths. I guess not the star, the co-star.
They really make you get the whole fishing kit. You can't just do it with a fishing rod and lure.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you think that they would?
Yeah, I did.
Joke's on you.
That's cruel.
Oh yeah, you need the fishing kit for either. You have bait or if you have a lure. You need you need your special basket.
Chop down some more trees and get some planks for spears. Well, I will take care of this. If you want to move on to the next thing, I'll let you know when I get what we need.
Let's see. What was the next thing? The herbalist bench.
Great. Which I might have to make. So I think it might require farming skill.
I think it does. So I am going to start fishing, and you can imagine the air quotes. And then we can talk about the herbalist bench.
Make sure I don't die of hunger or what just broke on me. Oh man. I was making spears with my good machete and it broke.
Oh, I must have caught a fish. I got 11 experience instead. And yes, you're right. You can cut logs into planks, and then you can make spears from planks. I don't know that I have a saw on me, which I believe you need to cut it into planks. So I think I was just... God knows what I was cutting it with. Maybe my scissors. But okay. Herbalist table.
Herbalist.
Herbalist table needs 3 planks, 2 nails, twine, an empty bowl. It's gotta have a spare bowl. A mortar and pestle, 2 small clay jars, a wooden table, a hammer, and then a garden saw or a saw.
Need the clay jars.
And you also need
I would rock, paper, scissors to see who burns their hands today. Don't think we can.
Yeah, I'm fishing. So I guess it's gonna have to be you.
Go get toasty hands. Lost all my bookmarks for crafting or 2.
I think I'm almost done. Then I'll come join you down there. What did I catch? I have a place. That salamander from earlier. Oh, I got some reeds. Oh, reeds we can dry into straw at the herbalist table.
What did we need that for?
Well, it's one of the primary components of the fishing basket.
Gotcha.
Oh, we can also turn it into a nice little mat. Okay, that was the last spear. Well, that's going to be a time sink. I'm going to throw this fish in the fridge. And then are you down by the...
Nope.
Okay.
I am dying of thirst and hunger and overexhausted, so I'm taking a detour at the sink.
Morning. Put this fish in the fridge.
Did you kill it first?
No, I put the fish in the fridge.
No. Did you kill it first?
Yeah, I mean, it's been up here
Pretty
breathing
sick.
oxygen for a while. I'm sure it's not doing great.
Okay, as long as it's not flapping around in there.
Why not? It's self-tenderizing.
I open the fridge door.
Well, that's on you. Why'd you drop the fish?
I didn't drop the fish.
Yeah, you did if you opened it up.
Put the fish in there. No, it might open the door. If it bangs against it hard enough.
Not that big of a fish.
Oh, so you're saying you're not an expert fisherman?
I mean, I'm an expert as much as the, fish that magically appeared in there. I mean, I guess I got to be pulling them out of my pocket, which means it can't be that big of a fish.
That's what she said.
I don't think she did, and I don't think you can use it that way.
No, you can't.
Dirk, there are consequences.
That's what she said too.
Oh my god. Drop this on the ground. I have a school bag. Okay.
Yep. Just chopping up my pork chops out here where I can see.
Fair enough. Go ahead and close all of the other tabs here. Oh man, was it a clay jug or a clay jar? This game. Herbalist table.
Just a sign that keybind and it's not working now.
Oh, this gets me every time. You have to hit apply and then accept. So you might have to change something and then come back to it.
Oh, cool. Because I didn't actually close the window, I guess. It accepted escape as the hotkey. So now I probably lost whatever that was.
It wasn't
Maybe if I
important.
hit back. Okay, I can still leave game.
All right. So we can either make it with gray clay or red clay. 1 unit of charcoal and then some thing to start the kiln. And then the kiln. Not too bad. Other than, the egregious wounds. Okay, so what did we need to minimize? I know we don't want to have the fire suit, but isn't there something else we can use to not burn ourselves? I think these tongs here.
I have a pair of wood tongs on me and work gloves. Okay, so slow I can't get over there. And somewhere I put a Hydrocraft oven mitt. Should have slept the night. It's going to take forever to rest this off. Why am I so heavy?
Is that a pond in your pocket?
Yep. Oh, you didn't check the miscellaneous bin over here. There's 2 mason trowels already.
Where?
Right here.
What?
The middle west.
I'm so glad that everyone knows exactly where you're talking about. Right here.
Well, you could check the map.
I know, I did.
The middle on the left, or west, as you would say.
As anyone who knows how to read a map would say, west is a cardinal direction. That is a constant. No, I didn't check back here. I didn't actually know that this had anything in it.
Must not read everything I send you on Discord.
You must not update the sign.
Update your signs.
That's what she said.
I don't think that works.
We'll let the fans decide.
I don't even remember what I was going in here for.
I think work gloves. Yeah, or oven mitt.
It's not in there. So where did I put it? Maybe in the metalsmithing? Maybe I dropped it by the kiln.
God, there's just so many items. Like, you're just like this mass box full of 8 million things.
Yeah. It'll be nice to play a non-Hydrocraft series where we don't have to hoard everything we see.
I know, like, as soon as I see that the little mod name underneath it, it's like Hydrocraft. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna need this. Like, whatever it is, at some point, I'm gonna need it.
Tent. Oh, it's gone AWOL. Guess we do it without oven mitts. So
Okay.
run me still.
I'm gonna grab 2 coal. We might have already made charcoal too. Let's see.
We do have some over here. 4 things of it.
Okay.
Lay, I assume?
Yep, and I've got 6 of it because it was 3 per.
Oh, are you burning your hands?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Gray clay, charcoal. Let's also see what charcoal is. I think you can make it from coal too.
Might want to save coal just in case steel production requires specifically coal.
Fair enough. Looks like we can make it with all the different versions of wood. Oh, we can make charcoal out of corpses. Interesting.
I'd say that's handy, but lugging a corpse back here just to burn it, yeah, a little bit more out of the way than just chopping one of the random trees that sprouts up.
You're not thinking of the fun factor.
I guess that's right.
All right, let's drop all this stuff here. I want a clay tablet. I don't know the method you're supposed to use to start crafting things, so I guess craft helper. Gray clay, charcoal. It's all here, man. Unless this is one of those ones where you need to actually have it in your hands.
You want those tongs?
Buy the kiln. Yeah, I do. Got a lighter. We have wooden tongs. I have actual, like, metal tongs. Somewhere. Go. Go ahead and equip those. Saying I don't have the kiln. And I would disagree.
Does it want you to pick it up?
You beg to differ. I do beg to differ. Gosh, I feel like we did this last time. There was some weird way that you were supposed to use it. Yeah, it still says that the
Anchor it?
Okay. Well, I picked up the kiln and then put it down, and now the recipe went green.
Oh, that's right. It's probably bound to you now. I think that's what the issue was.
I registered the last person as someone who can use it. Okay. Yeah, some of these crafting things need a revisit. Okay. 2 clay jars. And no injuries to speak of.
Hey, lucky.
Nice. Here, have some clay jars.
Thanks. Give it to the guy who's already overloaded.
I know, but you're the one who has to make it. Mr. Farmer Pants.
God, this walking is so terrible. I'm just going to sit here on the ground while you gather up the other items and drop them by me.
You do that? I've sat to recover while you were fighting off the zombies around me, so that is fair enough. No, I think each use there is a chance of burning your hands, so I think I just got lucky. I'm not going to push it. Smash some trail mix real quick. All right. Planks, nails, twine, an empty bowl. We'll handle that last. A wood table. Need the carpenter bench. Pardon me, dogs.
Figured out why I was so heavy.
What's that?
One of my bags unequipped, and it was full of stuff.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Okay, 2 nails, 3 planks, hammer and a garden saw.
Sounds like a band name.
Hammer and garden saw. Use a regular saw.
It's Hydrocraft, so that's a fair question.
There it is. It is in there. Planks and twine.
I'm going to run over to the herbalist tent.
Okay.
See if you know which one that is.
I don't. I feel like that's one you made up.
Long time ago.
Okay. We turn rope into twine. Maybe asking
Nope, but you
too
can
much.
pick up 3 grass. Or I can pick up 3 grass. How much twine do we need?
2 units. So I think, what, 2? So 6
I
grass.
think it's 1. 1 spool should have like 10 units on it. Just like the bucket of cement.
Ooh, empty bowl. Actually, mildly concerned that we never picked up a bowl.
I don't have one on me, but I'm pretty sure I can make one out of a wood block. So let me find a log. Wood block.
Empty bowl. I got one.
Oh, too late.
2 empty bowls.
Should have said you were getting one.
I said I was getting one.
Well, not after I said I was crafting one.
No, I thought...
Now we got all these wood blocks over here.
Mortar and
Third
pestle.
bowl.
I wonder if we have one of those already, too.
Probably not. Remember that being really easy, though. I think it was a plank.
Yep. Plank and a saw.
Make it.
I got it. I'm already making it.
Oh,
So don't
okay.
also make it, because I'm
Oh.
already making it.
Stopped up making the planks.
I like leaned into the microphone over here. I was like, I swear to God, you make that plank.
That in your voice. Wasted the log.
Okay, wood table, more nails, planks, hammer, and carpentry bench. So you'll want to meet me at the carpentry bench.
Carpentry bench for it. That's a shame. I was hoping you'd be searching each tent for which one is the proper one to go to.
Sorry, buddy. I mean,
It's
I would
okay.
have just used the map.
You mean the map that you didn't use when I said over here?
I used the map because you said over here. It was
And then you still made fun of me for saying over here.
yeah, because in a
Because
game
what
where
else am I going to say? Where are you?
anything other than over here, when I can't see you because you disappear as you go outside my field of view. Okay.
Did you forget which one's the carpentry tent?
I already told you I don't know where any of the tents are.
It's over here. Oh, hi.
You're fired.
If it's all on there, you have to drop it for me to use it.
Yep.
I thought you were just going to stand there displaying it.
Here you go.
To drop it that far away from the bench, huh?
Yeah, you got arms.
So I need the planks. Oh, it's carpentry. It's not farming skills, so you could have made it.
Well, I needed the carpentry bench anyway.
Make that wooden table.
Not yet. So if you want to make that and then drop it on the ground.
And throw the mortar and pestle in the bench.
Oh, interesting. This bench actually has inventory.
Yep. Decent amount of it, too. And you can craft out of it. And in the freezer is candleberries. That's the one that we need to get the seeds from. Eventually. This is all for the final step of leatherworking. So what we really need is someone to be fishing for those oysters or mussels or whatever it is that we crush the shells of. So I'll go run this over to the herbalism tent and I guess craft up a ton of spears. And we want to start on the metalworking hammer series. I think you got to start with brass or copper.
Sure.
And work our way up with that too.
Table. Oh, do you still have the jars?
But no, I already made it. What, did you decide you didn't want me to build the herbalist table now?
No.
Okay. I mean, you could make a second one.
All right. So we
Display
needed...
that direction.
Oh, man. Lag. Bronze smithy hammer.
Is that the first one?
We'll see. Needs a bronze smithy hammer. Tongs. Gloves or oven mitts. And an iron anvil. Or stone anvil. Oh, the stone anvil. We have anchor. To make it, you need a stone anvil. Stones and a chisel. Stones and a mining chisel. Augers. Certainly getting a good workout, sprinting around. Chisel head, but not a hand chisel. We must go deeper.
Try to keep one of those things on the pack dog at all times. Yeah. Dropping it by the wood bay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I could carve a Venus figurine.
Maybe. Wonder what the point of that would be, since you can't really display it nicely.
Probably need it for like a fertility workbench or something.
Oh. That's fun. That's 7 spears. Let's see if that's enough to get us at least one thing that we need. Go through all of our knives.
So much optimism.
Right?
You know, you zoom in far enough, you can actually see that inside the green bar, there's actually just a whole world full of little demons. And they're all laughing at me for how long this is taking. Oh my god, I've unloaded cars faster. This is going to be the most refined stone anvil you've ever seen. I hope you're excited.
I am excited.
Okay. Stone anvil on the ground. Anchor stone anvil. Yep. Saw it snap into position on the world grid.
I will never pick it up.
Okay. So now, got the work gloves. We've got the stone hammer, or stone anvil. I've got the tongs over there. I'll have to go pick those up. I guess to make it, we need the copper one first. Copper is copper ingot, a sturdy stick, and some tongs, and then a normal hammer. All right.
I think you need to smelt down some copper.
Yeah. Trying to see what the difference is. Oh, tongs are wooden tongs. Okay. Copper ingot. Copper coin, ingot mold. Did you already have an ingot mold?
Yeah, I believe there might be one in one of the 2 crates over there.
Okay.
It's not the large mold. It's just the single one.
Oh,
If
man.
it's there.
Scrap electronics can be used for this. That's great news. Okay, we just need 1 ingot. So, let's get 10 scrap.
Got a crappy fish.
But I'll be here all week. Tip your waitresses.
Seven spears tried and no luck.
Yeah,
I hope this thing is not rare.
The return was not
that
great. I assume it's like as your fishing skill gets better or something. I'm sure it gets better, but boy.
I'm still level 4.
Seven deadless spears.
Well, I did get some kills with it. I got a Xander, a Tench, a Newt, and the Crappy.
That poor Newt.
Got his wife.
I got better.
Is that her name?
What? No, that was from Monty Python.
Oh. Waking up. I'm just going through knives like crazy over here with these spears. I didn't realize they take that much durability.
Oh, you can slide on ice or on snow. This is hilarious. Okay. Where'd you say that ingot mold was?
One of the 2 crates by the smelter.
Excellent. Sliding on snow? Yeah, I'm not sure. The hand dolly is not in vanilla, but imagine the sliding probably is. Anvil mold. We need an ingot mold. Quick to craft
How did I
helper.
not make an ingot? It was just some clay and the kiln and some charcoal, maybe.
Yep. Clay and some charcoal. 1 unit. Yep. Burned my hand that time.
So you're definitely the guy who's going to keep doing it then. So you can only injure it once.
That's not true at all.
Sure it is.
No, the last time it got burned, it was the same. It's not
You
true.
had multiple burns on one hand?
Yeah. Well, on both hands. So
not multiple burns on one hand.
I assumed you meant, after saying it again, I think I understood what you meant.
Okay. When do kids get the hang of passing gas and pooping? That is another good question. And it is very much up to the child when they get the hang of that. We had twins, of course, and one of them was very good at it, while the other, we had to use suppositories to get it to happen, which meant every couple days we would have what's called a blowout right around time to pick up the wife from work.
And I'm going to ask the obvious question. A blowout is just as traumatic as it sounds, right?
Yep.
Right.
For both the child and the person there for it.
I think you mean the child and the victim.
Oh, yeah, the ones that go all the way up the back. Oh, I forgot about those. One time he got it all the way out the back, up his shirt, and into his hair.
Good God.
Kids are gross.
They are gross.
And you're bringing back all these memories I've repressed. Thank you very much.
God, what a horror show. More charcoal.
Oh, yeah, getting the onesie off with it in there. Oh, man. Oh, all these memories come rushing back.
It is a wonder anyone wants them.
What was I doing? Oh, making spears. Such a terrible smell, too.
Avoid over-the-head clothing altogether. That sounds like a wise move.
Yeah, the onesies that have shoulder snaps are great because you can peel it off them the other direction.
Yeah, literally peel.
Yeah, lucky then if you don't have a smelly one.
You guys are really selling it, by the way.
Glad we can help.
Yeah. Charcoal. That one makes sense.
Yeah, the second ones, those two.
Oh, that's why. I don't have enough metalworking.
What are you up to?
Right? Is that what it is? Oh no, I have
Could
enough.
be.
2 of the 1 level required.
Oh, so you're not up to 4 yet then?
No.
Okay. Well, we're
This,
going to need to start breaking down some cars.
yeah, it's going to be some off-camera work for me.
I think you need 4 to get iron, maybe. Satisfied face as he achieves milk drunk is just awesome. Yeah. This is his arms when he does it. Champion.
All right, we've already got some copper ore too. Nice.
Oh, good.
And go ahead and take this copper cable. Scrap electronics. Figure we're probably going to need a bunch of copper anyway, so might as well. All right, I'm going to equip these tongs. All right, we've got recycle for scrap electronics. Got recycle for some of this wire here. Ouch, that burns. Ouch, that burns. Ouch, that burns. But, okay. Got a copper ingot.
Nice.
And agony.
Congratulations. Is it still just 1 burn per hand?
Yep. And forearms.
Okay. But still 1 location.
You are very
So odds
burned.
are good that next time you won't get worse.
No, I believe it does, like, fire damage. Not good. Yeah, that's part of the reason we were striving so hard to get the fire suit, is the kiln and the smelter and then the blast furnace later are super punishing.
Maybe next week we make a run to the hospital to see if there's any burn cream.
Yeah. There's a moderate chance I'm gonna die to this.
Oh, that's fun.
No, it's not.
Have you bandaged it?
Yeah. Bandaging as fast as I can. I'm down to about 1/3 health.
Eat.
Yeah.
Guess you're done with the smelting.
I sure am. This is nuts that you have to go through all of this just to get to like the base metal crafting stuff.
That's Hydrocraft, baby.
Yeah. The game is punishing enough. I don't need inanimate objects trying to kill me. Well, if you need me, I'm gonna be a mummy over here. I guess just haunting my pyramid.
Well, you can cut spears.
No.
Or we could take a break from this and go break down some vehicles for your metalworking.
Nah, I gotta make the coppersmithy hammer.
Okay.
Let's see.
So you at least got that.
Thank goodness. Don't need the, I just need the anvil. Don't need
The anvil, yeah. No burning. Don't need a crucible or anything.
Okay, ingot. Got the tongs. I got the copper ingot. I have the hammer. I have the work gloves. I have the stone anvil. Oh, and a sturdy stick.
You don't need fishing level 10 to get this item.
Pickaxes. Okay. Metalworking without skills is punishing. Agreed. I don't think it's quite so punishing in the vanilla game, though. So that is my one complaint. Like,
Gone through 2 machetes, a meat cleaver, and a kitchen knife so far, making spears, and have nothing really to show for it.
then I think I'm supposed to use your catchphrase, right?
Oh, what's the catchphrase? I've got so many.
That's Hydrocraft, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now we make the hammer. We make the hammer.
Mjolnir?
All right. Copper smithy hammer.
Nice. Step 1 out of 15.
Okay, now we need a bronze ingot.
Pretty sure we don't have that. So I can smelt it up if you don't want to burn more. And you can craft some spears.
Copper and tin. Guess I can just heal up and pray.
Tin.
Can I keep the copper mold, or is that gone? The ingot mold. Here it is.
I hadn't considered that, but as you said it, it made sense that Hydrocraft would make it disappear. Be a one-time use.
Right.
No tin ingots over here. So you might have to smelt down a tin can or two.
Man.
I do have iron ingots.
Do I gamble? I want to progress, but I also don't want to die.
It's your life. I don't mind smelting it.
All right. Come on over.
As long as... Was there a metalworking requirement for smelting?
2 of 2 for the ingot, the brass ingot, or bronze ingot.
So smelting it requires metalworking too?
Yep.
It's all you. I have 0. 0 XP.
Somehow I knew it was going to come down to this.
Well, you can take a break. Let yourself heal up.
I'm gonna toast it with some corned beef.
Okay. Is your health back up to full at least?
No.
Oh.
Hence the corned beef. And yet he still hungers. It's water purifying. Oh man, those MRA meals, you really got to choke those suckers down, huh?
Did you heat it up first?
No. I'm just eating the crackers.
Oh, okay. I thought you disregarded the flameless ration heater. And I just bowed down on the dried meat.
Oh, I hadn't actually scrolled down that far. But yeah. Well, let's cook it up.
Oh. You can make spears with a broken knife. As long as you right-click using that broken tool. Otherwise, it pulls out a fresh tool each time.
Interesting.
Oh. Well, now I know.
Oh man. Scal's potatoes with ham.
Scalloped potatoes.
Some applesauce.
Not a good one.
Okay. And I think we needed 10.
It's not letting me make it with the broken knife. We actually used the not yet broken machete, even though it had the,
the
timer bar going across the knife.
That sounds about right.
Dang.
to make a copper ingot and a tin ingot first. Can't just throw the ore in there. I mean, I get it, but... Here we go. Wish me luck.
Luck. Die.
Wish I understood how it
If you
worked.
do die, I don't have to.
Like, is it a heat source
Don't have
that
to drag your
radiates?
body.
Yeah. Yep. Whole bunch of burns, and it burns the bandages right off. Very severe damage. You're telling me. So let's think about this for a minute. You have a smelter, right? You need to get it up to temperature, hot enough to melt down the ore, purify the ore, and then to melt down the ingot, right?
Yep.
And I have these metal tongs here, right?
Yep.
So you're telling me in this game...
You're too stupid to use the metal tongs.
Well, yeah, why don't you come over here and try it, pal? We'll see if you're too stupid.
Are you equipping them in your offhand before you do it?
Primary hand.
Maybe they are not supposed to be equipped.
It shows as being used in the recipe.
Okay. Maybe you need tongs in both hands. So otherwise you're using your non-gloved offhand to pull it off the tongs.
Yeah, I just think the game is a little unnecessarily punishing. Okay, well, that's one ting ingot. Now we need another copper. Tried running away from it too. It didn't really help. It just triggers like...
Were you actually on fire?
No, it's not. This isn't
Okay.
a blast furnace, but I do know the blast furnace is supposed to be able to set you on fire. So that's fun.
There's a mod for that though. Stop, drop, and roll.
Okay, well, we're going to re-up on some food. Because dying makes you real hungry.
Sad.
Gonna be a good Boy Scout. I'm going to leave it cleaner than how I found it. Gonna pack in, pack out. Bandaged, healing. Maybe I'll burn myself in the oven instead.
Sounds like a good idea.
You are too full to eat. Oh, these canteens that you found are nice.
One's on top of the stoves.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you know if pain prevents you from healing quicker?
I don't know. I don't think it does. But you never know. I guess I could wiki it.
Ooh, fruit jam will make you happy. Gummy bears are a real healthy meal. Like 25 hunger, minus 10 happiness.
I wouldn't call them healthy. They'll fill you up for sure.
I don't know. I saw, God, what is that guy's name? Like LA Beast or something, where he ate a 5-pound bag of sugar-free gummies. Are you familiar with this?
Sugar-free ones. No, but I've gotten the 5-pound bags of gummy bears and whatnot from Amazon a long time ago.
Well, the interesting part of the sugar-free ones is that they turn into, so the sweetener is undigestible. That's why it's not you don't get any calories. However, it turns to liquid at body temperature. Yeah, that's exactly right.
It just flows right out.
It turns into a laxative. Yeah, so he ate basically 5 pounds of a liquid laxative, and it was a bad time.
Cool.
I think not cool. It was the furthest thing from cool. I mean, I guess he got the views, right? This is I think many a year ago now.
Probably made bank off it. To answer your earlier question, though, pain does not have anything to do with healing.
That's good. I don't know if I should be smashing some painkillers to get better.
It increases your chance to trip when going over a fence. Movement, melee damage, and attack speed is decreased for the area in which you get injured. So your main hand injured would slow down your swing speed.
Got it. Oh, I don't have.
And exercise gets disabled.
Okay.
Sleep too, of course.
Have I read the Amazon reviews of it? I have not, but that is the brand. It's the Haribo ones. I have not. I read the reviews, I think, when I heard about it a while ago, a couple years ago, and I'm sure they've only gotten funnier. What do I need? Cloth. You weren't saving these briefs for anything, were you? Oh, you actually can't can't tear them. There are some great quote-unquote stories on there. I'll have to check that out. I'm sure there are. They usually don't disappoint. I remember how hilarious. I think the first one I remember really getting big was like that 3 Wolf Moon shirt. That, and there was I assume it was mispriced, but I think it was like a gallon of milk that you would get through Amazon, and it was like, I don't know, $400 or something. It was ridiculous.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Is it blue milk?
No, I think it was just regular milk, and I think it was a pricing error or something. But yeah, the internet flocked to it and started just making all kinds of ridiculous reviews. It was great.
Don't you have to have purchased the item to make a review?
No. It does show up if you have purchased it. It shows that you're like a recent purchaser, or that you've done whatever. But you can absolutely leave reviews for products you haven't bought yet. That may not be universal. May be that the vendor of the product may be able to turn that on or off. I'm not an Amazon seller. I have no idea. But I can imagine there being those kind of controls. Yeah, exactly. That's why they have verified purchase. So you'll see next to the review, verified purchaser. Okay, I think I'm well enough to attempt making another copper ingot. We've got enough bandages here just in case I light my hands and arms on fire again. 4th time's a charm.
Good luck.
Yeah, maybe there should be a skill of like not setting yourself on fire. Did I get rid of copper ingot? I guess I did. Copper ingot. Oh, ingot, copper. Okay. Big money, no whammies. Okay, I'm screwing the copper ore into the smelter now. Then I'm going to screw the lighter into there. Oh, yep, and on fire again.
Nice. Getting good at this.
Yeah. All the more reason, all the more proof that we need the fire suit. It's so ridiculous.
I think I saw a fishing basket at the warehouse.
See, it said Hydrocraft, and you didn't grab it. I'm guilty of the same.
There. Instead of wasting all of our blades making spears.
Well, I'm going to heal this burn with some magical woodland series Blueberry Bunny Blitz soda.
Delicious.
And nutritious. Okay, well now I can potentially make a bronze hammer. No, I need to make a bronze ingot. Yikes. All right, one more time. Do I have enough cloth?
Just used my last spear. You need me to drop some cloth off for you?
No. Once I clean this one, I'm going to have 5 ready sheets. All right, make bronze ingot. I can only imagine that the character is just like, while the smelter is heating up, they're just hugging it. Like,
I love you, Smelter.
Smelter, you're my friend. Yep. On fire. Lots on fire.
It's just its burning passion for you.
All right. I'm going to call it now. I think least favorite mechanic. Maybe I'm building up the callus skill.
You get huge arms in a weird way.
Callus Nicholas, are you often using a smelter? Is that how you got so callous? Bronze smithy hammer. Come so far.
Wouldn't be much further, right?
Oh, got it. Bronze smithy hammer.
Just iron next, maybe? It's just 4 total hammers.
You actually craft it, and it crafts in at 90% health.
Oh, that's because your metalworking speed. Or not speed, skill. Just like crafting spears.
That's funny.
As long as you're not using it as a weapon, it should be fine.
Sure. Okay, next up is the iron.
We do have iron ingots. So you can bypass that.
Yes, but do we have the fortitude? Let's see. Are the iron ingots in the chest up here? As far as you know?
No, they're in the metal detecting bay, which is this one.
Oh, that one. Okay.
It's the east middle. The Middle East.
I don't think that's how that works. Iron ingot. Grab them all. There's a medical box in here.
We'll need to make an iron anvil also for the steel.
It's leveled up metalworking?
Nice.
No, I just got it was a chime, but I missed what it was. I assume it was fitness because I was running, but maybe there's a delayed reaction.
If you look at your skills, something should be green.
Yeah, it was metalworking.
That's what you leveled.
I guess while burning, I managed to sure, makes sense.
Smelting your arms.
Okay. All right. Iron hammer. Dunsky. Iron smithy hammer. Now we can make our own
Nice
tongs.
What do you have? Is that just a because we can kind of thing?
Why not? Iron smithy hammer.
I mean, if you want to keep smelting iron.
No, I'm good. Thank you. Uses. Make armor. Start stomping around in iron armor. Sounds great. Oh, bronze halberd, scythes, bronze spears. Man, this is just Dwarf Fortress again. So I know we needed it for a lot of things, but why specifically did we want the hammer? I can't remember what we were going to make after all that. You know, besides a million things.
Because you have to make a steel hammer.
That's what we needed.
In order to make any item out of steel. I think we needed... I know we needed the steel rods for a bunch of things, but I think there was something else that we wanted to use our first couple bars on before that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, we need an iron ingot and coke, and a higher metalworking skill. So I'll definitely have to level that up off camera. You need 5. But unusable metal can melt down. That's pretty convenient. Interesting. Oh, no, that's recycled steel.
Ah, fishing basket. I knew there was one over here.
Nice. Good snag. Oh, nice. You can melt down doors into steel and trunks.
Oh, car parts.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
I was like, how do you pull a door off the wall without disassembling it?
Well, with the right stance and a can-do attitude. I'll melt down some padlocks, melt down screwdrivers, spoons.
Let's get that fireproof suit before you start melting that stuff down.
Oh, 100%. It looks like... Can I even make it? Yeah, we're going to need to make a industrial furnace or a blast furnace anyway. Look up industrial furnace. We need an industrial furnace. What do we need for this? Pallet of gray bricks. Wooden bucket with concrete, 4 units. 10 screws. Some large aluminum sheets. Regular metal sheets. Some plastic pipes. Steel pipes.
Steel pipes. We do have steel pipes. Okay.
To build an industrial furnace, you need 10 steel ingots.
Ooh.
There's an order of operations thing not happening here. I don't...
Oh, wait. There's a... You want a blast furnace, not industrial.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense. I thought blast furnace was the top of the line, but that's good that it's not.
My days of playing Minecraft have taught me otherwise.
All right, blast furnace. Pallet of red bricks, some concrete, thick rope, mason trowel, a bellows, wooden crate, 4 iron ingots, wood beam, planks, nails, hammer, and then either an iron, steel, or wood pulley.
I think we've got the parts for the pulley.
I think so too. Wooden block, wooden wheel, sturdy stick, some wood glue, cordless drill.
Yeah. It's interesting you can do it with a wood pulley.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy for it. Not complaining. I love that you need a cordless drill? Oh no, you can use the other drills. There we go. Knew we had wood glue somewhere. Block, wooden wheel. Pardon me, dogs.
Fishing kit is made.
Nice.
I gotta remember what I did with all the bugs.
I think they were like in one of the cabinets. Let's clear out all these other recipes. There we go. Wooden wheel. Wood ring, glue, sticks.
But asking for sticks or branches?
Sticks. Well, now I'm doubting it.
I think they're
Sturdy
used for anything but
sticks.
chopsticks. Oh, sturdy sticks.
Which are just from planks. We've got those over there. Okay, wooden wheel. We got the ring. Got it. Sturdy six. Those are over there. Need the bow drill. There's a bunch of termites and stuff in that failover bin. Whatever you were calling it.
Oh, yeah. Gotta did all that searching with the magnifying glass. You should count as bait. And see if these little bait fish count first, though. Just checked all the traps and got 99 of them.
Oh, nice.
They do count.
That is convenient.
Yep. You get fishing skill when you check those traps, too.
It's pretty great. Oh, there's more iron ingots over here.
Good. Didn't you say you needed 4 of them?
Steel, I believe. Or no, I think 4. Yeah, sorry. 4 for the other thing.
Unless you have to burn yourself.
And less is better. Remember we had drills or a wooden bow drill or something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Any idea where those went? They're gone from the place they used to be.
Check either the miscellaneous one, the metalworking, or electronics, maybe.
Okay.
I'll check on my dog while I have you checking those areas. Seems like a tool I would keep on me. Nope, no drills on me.
Conan's sword. Nice.
Yeah. I got a snapping turtle and it's not dead.
Are you guys going to be friends?
Yep, he's going to be our mascot.
Welcome to Turtle Root Gaming.
Place him by the pond.
I'm a turtle, and so are you. Well, I can make the bow drill. Cordless drill. Do I need to add power? I think I do. Need a large battery.
In the electronics bay.
Somebody's having fun with firearms.
Thought that was your smithing setup blowing up on you.
Gonna get rid of me that easily. I guess this is a good level up for the healthcare skill.
Yeah. How's that coming along?
I feel like I'm going to level it here soon.
I'm only at 3.
I am at
I feel
2.
like I should be much higher.
About to hit 3, I think. There we go. Level 3. I'm now healthier.
Nice.
Okay. Gonna make this wooden wheel. Make this wood pulley. Oh man, it's a lot of stuff. Okay. I think we'll maybe make this next time. I get empty glue bottles
Lucky
too.
at the pond.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Dirk?
No luck yet at the pond. Starting to think it does require a specific level to get it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think I was digging through the recipes and stuff for it, and they believe that one in particular had like drop rates kind of skill based. I believe so. It might have been a different mod.
It's gonna be a long grind.
Yeah. Ah, see you fish like you mix and apply concrete.
That's how I fish with the basket.
I feel like you could, this must be really deep. I feel like you could swish a basket through there in maybe 2 or 3 movements.
But I couldn't just use this bucket like a net.
Well, while you play with your hands over there, I think that's going to do it for us tonight.
Okay. Have a good night.
Feel like I missed a bunch. I don't know that you missed a bunch. I think you missed body parts on fire and a lot of grumbling. Probably it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that sounds about right.
Thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you on Friday.
For some more Dwarf Fortress. Good night.
Bye. Okay, streaming out.